In the feasting hall, Odin looked around with his one eye, trying to figure out what was wrong. There was Thor, god of thunder, his hammer placed upon the table, his beard once a vibrant red, now flecked with white. There was Freya, still beautiful, but lacking the strength to don her falcon cloak, which lay draped over the back of her chair. Two ravens shifted uncomfortably on Odin's bony shoulders. Apples! Apples! Where are the apples? And where is Idun, who brings them to our table?
The gods, we come with them weary. God's gifts of you, we're fits of the fair Idun.
But by the tree that fruits immortality, Idun is nowhere to be seen. Beneath the boughs sits Loki, god of mischief, looking as youthful as ever. Odin reached up into the tree, but only Idun could harvest these apples. Loki, what have you done? We walked across the rainbow bridge. An eagle swooped down, grabbed her by the shoulders, took her to their apples and all. I know not where she is now. But the ravens had seen it all. You see, there had been an altercation between Loki and the eagle, who was none other than Thjazi the giant. To save his life, Loki had promised to bring Idun and her apples to the giant. He had given his word.
What you've done, an eagle I'll be of you, unless you go to yard and hide. Bring back the fair Idun.
Fine, I'll go. But I'll have need of Freya's falcon cloak. Reluctant as she was to give it to him, Freya placed the cloak upon his shoulders, smoothed the feathers along his arms, and he began to shrink and take on the form of a falcon. Away he flew towards the realm of giants. Thjazi had gone out fishing. Idun sat in the garden, head in hands, casket of apples at her side. She looked up as the falcon landed. Shh, I've come to take you home. Loki spread his wings and whispered the runes, creating the shell of a nut, which encased Idun and her casket of apples. The nut shrank to a size that a falcon could carry. Loki grasped it in his talons, and up into the air they flew. Thjazi, returning from his fishing trip, looked up and saw them. "That's no falcon," he cried. He too donned a feathered cloak, and an eagle he became and flew after them. The eagle was fast, but the falcon more agile, flying this way and that until they saw the walls of Asgard. The kindling had been set, and on Odin's command the flames took hold. The falcon and the nut approached the eagle close behind as the flames licked the sky. But this is Loki, clever, mischievous, finding the loophole in every situation, and he found the hole in that wall of flame. He folded back his wings and they flew through. The eagle did not. Thjazi flapped his wings, trying to slow himself, but this only fanned the flames. He crashed into the walls of Asgard, crumbling to ash as he fell. Loki returned triumphantly to his usual form, still grasping the nut. He whispered the runes, the nut grew, the shell opened, and Idun stepped forth, opened her casket, and gave each ailing god an apple.